All right, let's get into this. These are the top, my favorite golf gifts for 2025, and there's no price limit. We're starting in no particular order other than whatever I grab first. Here's something that MrShortGame loves, and she uses it every day right before our lesson. It's one of these guys. This is the orange whip. It's a flexi, double weighted swing trainer. I love this thing. Well, she loves this thing. So it's really for warming up. It's weighted, so it's heavier. I love the bend, especially for her, because she could feel the tempo and the pause kind of at the top. So the whippiness is great. Heavy. They're like $100-ish, and they're great for warming up. The only thing is, I only use it at home, or if we're only going to the driving range. I don't really take it to the golf course, because unless you're riding in a cart, but I don't want it in my golf bag. It just takes up too much space, and it's heavy, so you're not going to want to carry it. But for at home warm up, the orange whip trainer. Next up, I wasn't sure about these at first, but again, MrShortGame uses these all the time. Or I should say, when I'm helping her with her golf swing, we use this from Y Golf. They make a number of products. This is really like the only one I use from them. It's this alignment disc. There are these two discs. There's two of these with the alignment sticks with the little cushion on it. And I mean, I use them for different things. One is I put this out here, stand it straight up. Like when I'm helping MrShortGame, I find it hard to tell her certain things that she understands, but if I do something for her, it really helps her figure it out just without any instruction. So like here, I'm like, she starts her ball way over here, right? Like here's her shot for some reason. Like she'll start it way over there. And she'll hit good shots, but I'm like, okay, here's what you got to do. And you're just trying to give some instruction and it just doesn't work. So I've been using that stick and I just put it there and I just say, hey, can you start this blue line on this side of the stick? That's what I tell her. And then she's like, okay. So I'm like, set up exactly the same. And now just make the ball start left of the stick. And then she comes in here and she's like, and she'll do that. And it's way better. So that's one of the many things we're using this for. And these are only like $60 or something. You could put it in here. There's all kinds of different things. You can go on the website and check it out. Like, let's say you pick the club up. I mean, it helps you take it underneath. Maybe you want a little more inside out swing. Oh, there you go. Look at that. A tight little draw. So it helps you stay underneath or whatever. The opposite too, like if you come over top of the ball a lot, or that would be for over the top, but if you take it back and you whip it inside, so then you do the same thing and you try to keep it above that, you know, all that kind of stuff. So these things, it's not too expensive. I like those, great gift. This is probably my new favorite golf swing trainer. And you saw it in a lesson I did recently. It's called the Gravity Fit. And this is what I use this for. You can check it out. I'll leave a link in the video description below. But this is how I've been using it. You just kind of put your arms through here and that goes on your back like so. There you go, right? That's how it goes on. And then I connect it here. There's a number of different uses for this. But for me, I've been, you know, you've seen my swing, right? I get a little loose at the top and do kind of stuff like that. So this helps me keep my width here, right? And my width through. So I don't go up here and lose it and it gets all whippy. So it's a great little trainer for me in that regard. And then different ways you can put your arms in there to kind of lock it down. Feel it, there you go. And then I like to come in here and feel it in my shots. So I'm here, feel the extension, and just go through, keeping the tension on the bands. Oh, that feels really good. And then, yeah, it helps me not do that. So I'm here, and then just drive my lower body through. Look how straight that is. And it's more than just like swing. You can get your putting stroke on here and practice your putting. Look at that. I mean, you could just feel however you want. So you could just feel the stroke. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to start practicing that. However you like to putt. Anyways, a lot of different uses for Gravity Fit. Excellent gift, $100 range. This is always a home run gift for any golfer. You go to the Scotty Cameron custom shop. It's in Encinitas, California. So San Diego, right? Or when you're in town, everybody comes to San Diego at some point. Go get them a Scotty Cameron custom head cover. That's really the only place you can get it. You can get them online, then you're getting them from somebody else. Like, just go there. Build a reputation with the shop and get at least, you know, a couple, one or two. They're not cheap, $100 or so, but they're gonna love a cool Scotty Cameron custom putter head cover, guaranteed. I've done a number of videos with this throughout the year. I love it. It's not cheap. It's the Hackmotion wrist sensor. I'll leave a link in the video description below for this too. This thing is great because what it will do is give you feedback of what your wrists are doing in the golf swing. All you do is put it on your wrist, connect it to here, and then what you do, you've got your wrist sensor on here, tells you where your wrists are throughout your entire golf swing. It's super accurate, super fun, great practice, great, not cheap gift. Link below. Now, what about like certain clothing stuff? I'm gonna share that with you. I don't have a deal with anybody, so 100% non-biased here. But Sunday Red sent me some stuff. Look at this. I mean, I like their hats. Good job, Tiger and crew. Great hats. And these are I've been wearing them. In some of the videos, people are like, what shoes are those? I didn't want to say anything till this video, but they're from Sunday Red. They came in this nice box. They're the Sunday Red Osprey shoes. I mean, these things, I'm telling you, like, forget it. The cushioning inside those things is fantastic. And I love this, like, soft spikes, because you can wear them, like, wherever. I mean, look at those. Honestly, these are my new, most comfortable favorite golf shoes at the moment. Like, they're just cozy, I'll tell you that. I feel like my feet are just cushioned so nicely. Sunday Red shoes I love, hats I love, and they sent this shirt too. So if you like this one, I know they make all kinds of different stuff. This is stretchy. I love the stretchy material. You know, what do you think? Nice fit, stretchy material. Let's see how it is swinging. It's the straightest one I've hit. Almost made that. Maybe Tiger's onto something. Sunday Red attire. They're not cheap either, but good quality stuff. I really like the hat and the shoes the best though, if you're asking me. So when it comes to shoes and clothing, there's a lot of great brands out there. So I just wanted to showcase these guys because I do like a bunch of their stuff. But when it comes to like rainwear, honestly, there's a best company. And that's what I'm gonna show you now. This is from Galway Bay. I mean, I've never been let down from their rainwear. They make the best stuff. This is kind of like a lighter weighted one. Oh, what do you think? Good fit. They're from like the UK, so I'd say they have a little bit sleeker, smaller fit, just so you know. So, in case you're wondering. So check their sizing chart, just to make sure. I mean, that fits me perfectly, but I knew that going in. I got this from Galway too. This is probably kind of like my favorite, you know, layer it up. Wintertime, fall, spring. Got this, kind of like a brisk morning, no sleeves, so you're ready to go. You can put something like tight underneath or little layer under there, like this. This little hoodie that they make, oh my gosh. Thin hoodie, Galway Bay. I'm telling you, they make the best outerwear. See, that's where you layer it up, like so. What do you think, huh? Got the layer, and then, I mean, I don't know, you have a coat on a coat, but you can have another one. They make a lot of cool stuff. Right? I don't know if I do that, but I do this. Huh? You like that? Look at that. And just, so we got the monitor going so it could hit in all these, just to show you how easy it is to hit in all this stuff. Look at that. That might go in. Ooh, almost made it. Galway. We even got the rain pants. So you're covered. They got the best outerwear, link below. These are like $300 and it's from Q Golf. It's just a cool gift. It's not a cheap cool gift, but again, we're not dealing with that. It's like a one club in all. And you just adjust it here. You know, you pop it out, you push it in, you don't pop it out, you push it in, and you adjust it to the iron you're looking for. So we got 5, 6, 7. Let's kind of go in there and you kind of click it into place. And then you have one club for not every distance, but let's say you're just going out for a fun time, you want to goof around, have some fun, you could just do that, and then you just choke down to like the length you would think whatever club this would be. And then you hit your shots. Look at that. I mean, not as straight as the other stuff, but all right, that was a 100-yard shot. And then now we adjust it. Let me give it more distance, like a super high shot. You hit that. Well, it went super low. I mean, when you do, it's got a lot of bounce. It's supposed to be off the grass, so we'll go the other way. Like, you can even putt with this, but this would be like maybe almost a driver here or a longer iron. Look at that. I mean, it's gonna roll forever. Add a little loft, and then you're golden. And it's just a fun thing if you're just getting out there goofing around. You just got to get used to where the ball's gonna go. But look at that, from Q Golf, the one club for everyone. You can even travel with it. They have some that like break down into 2 pieces. They got cool stuff, but I think it's fun. We were always trying to have fun, so make the game fun. All right, time for my lunch break. See you in a minute. I had tacos for lunch. Great gift here from Voice Caddie, SC4 Pro. These were some of the first launch monitors, affordable launch monitors that I ever used. And they've come so far over the years. This thing's pretty cool. Oh, I must have left it on. Look at that. Bright display, indoor, outdoor. It's better outdoors. Look at this. Oh, it's got a little kickstand. Remote control that just magnetizes right there. Set this behind your ball and gives you all your data. Well, not all of it, but $500 worth of data. We got carry distance, launch direction, swing speed, ball speed, smash factor, launch angle, height. Very, very good stuff. Let's see how she works. We put it just behind everything. See how accurate it is versus the Foresight. That's at 136 carry. What does this say? 137. Ball speed, foot spin was 49.64. Backspin 59, okay, close. Ball speed 101. Ball speed 101, perfect. And this doesn't have my club head speed because I don't have the dot on it. Apex 21.7, 26.7. Like it's right on the money. Look, but you could see, maybe you can see it. Can you see the numbers? Great job, Voice Caddie. SC4 Pro, link below. That rhymes. Moving on. The golfer in your life will love this. All right, this is from iRange Sports. It's like a little tripod thing. It's got this connector, which stabs in the ground, and then this one, which just stands up there. And these are great because they just hold your phone. So if you need something, they adjust. Look at that, they adjust wherever you want it. So like if you want to film your swing or something, you just put it behind you or wherever you want it. You can adjust the swivel there, and now you're ready to rock. Record your swing, see what you're doing. Analyze yourself, however you like it. Great gift, really nice. These are my 3 favorite golf bags. So if you're in the military or have any military people in your family, they full on militarize this thing out. Camo, PXG's heavy, like supporters of the armed forces. Look at it, it's got these little Velcro guys you pull on and off. Kaboom, baby, flag. I mean, I just love what they're doing with their bags. They're just the coolest bag for somebody that served. So if you really want to honor that person in your life, I would definitely go with these. These are phenomenal. You can carry them. They're not too heavy. They're good walking bags. They're great in the cart. PXG just does some really cool stuff and with the military in mind. So, and they got the cushion on the handle. They think of everything, to be honest with you. And the legs just pop out super easy. And the one thing I'm really particular about is when you pick up the bag, the leg doesn't catch on my leg. And sometimes the legs fly out too far, and when you stick your leg in and pick it up, it grabs you and wraps around your leg. It doesn't really do that. So, excellent job, PXG Bag. Now, if you want to go a little higher end, luxury, I would say do this. This is the bag I primarily use. It's by Vessel. So, I just love the sleek white look of this thing. It does get dirty, so that's one of the costs you have to count. But the Vessel bags are among the highest quality. And you know, you're gonna pay a bit extra for them too, but this is kind of the way I typically roll. And then this guy here is also a Vessel bag. It has a 3-way top, super light, carbon legs. Look at those legs. Those are epic. So a lot lighter. So when I'm just doing a light day, or we're gonna be walking for sure, this is my go-to right here. I mean, look at that. I mean, this is beautiful. So if there's nothing going on, just clubs, walking out, like sometimes we'll go to Torrey Pines and just walk, this is my bag. So Vessel or the PXG are the way I would recommend in the golf bag category. Now, we've already checked out one launch monitor in the $500 range. We'll move up the ladder a little bit. One I've always loved, SkyTrak. This is one of the older models. They make a couple newer ones. All fantastic. SkyTrak has been one of my favorite launch monitors for like the average consumer. This is your guy right here. Reliable, easy to use. The software they use to motor this thing, phenomenal. SkyTrak, link in the video description below for them. If you want to go up a little more in price, Bushnell, they work with Foresight. They have a number of options. So I'll leave a link for their website. They've just released some new ones like the Circle B, which is even better. So they constantly are getting more and more competitive in price. So they are really good. And if you want to go top shelf, this is the Foresight Quad Max. That's what we're running here. That's what I use for my projector and my at-home simulator. It's like in the $20,000 range. So if you're a serious, you know, player, like high level competitor, that's the one you're gonna wanna use because you could take it outside. It's just right side off, camera based. You don't have to put it behind you. For going from right to left is no problem. You just move it and hit a button on top, piece of cake. But these are the most accurate, especially when it comes to ball data. I mean, display's great, don't have any problems. That's the Foresight Quad Max if you wanna go like the ultimate gift. Good luck with your shopping. Hope you have a wonderful holiday golfing season. Love you guys. See you next time.